Good morning, it's me again, back to share with you one of those silly sayings that make a whole lot of sense. A silly saying that makes a whole lot of sense. Before I get started, I just wanted to share with you that I have just arrived at work. One of my subscribers said to me, "Why don't you tell us something about yourself?" And so I'll just say, if you're wondering why I am out and about during this pandemic, I work in a capacity where I am considered essential personnel, so I have to come to work. And so that's why I'm out and about this morning. Okay, so I wanted to share this silly saying with you. I was looking on the internet this weekend and I saw a story about Floyd Mayweather's daughter who stabbed another young lady over somebody called NBA Youngblood, some young man. She's 19, from what I understand, has been arrested, has been charged, and will probably be charged with some, will probably get hit with some more charges. And my heart went out for her because her future will be impacted by this. Yeah, her father's rich, but some things money can't buy, okay? Especially when you try to take another person's life. And then I saw another story where a child, a 10-year-old, had died. And there was some beef between her mother and her father. You know, that mama's baby mama, baby daddy drama kind of stuff. But apparently they had been beefing for a while, back and forth. But in the meantime, this child who was 10 years old died, and her father had not been notified. Didn't know anything about the funeral, anything. But anyway, he got a court order to go to the funeral. All of this is out there on the net somewhere. And I thought about that whole situation and wondered, how do you lose your humanity to the point where you won't allow a man to even come to his child's funeral? I don't care what you all are beefing about. There's got to be a line in the sand that you draw where you say, hey, this is not the time. So thinking about those two situations, I wanted to share with you a silly saying that I heard when I was younger that applies in both of these situations. And I'm going to try to attach these silly sayings to current events so that you really get the message of them. Now, this is the silly saying that I have for you today. When you lie down with dogs, you get up with fleas. That's what the older people would have said to us years ago. In a situation like the one Floyd Mayweather's daughter finds herself in, and the situation that this young woman and this young father find themselves in. When you lie down with dogs, you get up with fleas. So be careful who you lie down with. God bless you and keep you during this pandemic, and keep on keeping on. Talk to you soon.